What model are you? What's your name?
I'm a specialized model designed for stock data analysis and technical stock evaluation. You can refer to me as Stock Data Analysis, my financial data. How can I assist you with stock market information today?
Is technical analysis bullshit?
Technical analysis is a legitimate tool used by many traders and investors to evaluate securities and forecast their future movements based on past market data, primarily price and volume. It's not foolproof and relies heavily on patterns and indicators, so it's often used alongside fundamental analysis to make more informed decisions. Would you like to explore some technical indicators or specific stocks using technical analysis?
What technical analysis is most accurate when used for trading stocks?
No single technical analysis indicator guarantees accuracy, as each has its strengths and limitations, and much depends on market conditions and the specific stock. However, some of the most popular and widely used indicators include 1. Moving averages, such as the simple moving average and exponential moving average, help smooth out price data to identify the trend direction. 2. MACD, moving average convergence divergence, tracks the relationship between two moving averages and can signal changes in trend momentum. 3. RSI, Relative Strength Index, measures the speed and change of price movements to indicate overbought or oversold conditions. 4. Bollinger Bands provide insights into price volatility and price levels relative to moving averages. Traders often use a combination of these indicators to enhance accuracy and confirm other signals. Would you like to look at the application of any of these indicators for a specific stock?
Give me the current price of S&P, compare its levels to the Bollinger Band as well as the RSI, and evaluate if it's telling me it's bullish or bearish.
Current price and technical analysis for S&P 500, SPY. Latest closing price, $523.14, 2024. Bollinger Bands as of May 14, 2024. Lower band, $491.71. Middle band, 20-day MA, $509.30. Upper band, $526.55. Analysis. The current price of $523.30 is very close to the upper Bollinger Band. This positioning suggests that SPY is trading near its higher price level relative to the past 20 days, which can often be interpreted as being overbought. However, approaching or touching the upper band might also indicate strength, depending on other factors. Relative Strength Index, RSI, as of May 14, 2024, 64.60. Analysis. An RSI value of 64.6 suggests that the stock is approaching overbought territory. Traditional threshold for overbought is 70. So, while it's not excessively high, it's nearing levels where some traders might anticipate a potential pullback. Market sentiment evaluation. Trend. The combination of the RSI nearing overbought territory and the current price nearing the upper Bollinger Band may suggest caution among bullish investors, as there could be potential for a short-term reversal or consolidation. Interpretation. While these indicators show bullish sentiment as the price is high relative to recent history, they also warn of potential overbought conditions, suggesting that if you're looking for entry points, it might be prudent to wait for more favorable conditions. Please note, while these indicators can provide insights, they are not foolproof and should be used in conjunction with other forms of analysis and personal investment strategy considerations. Would you like to look at another stock or further analyze SPY with additional indicators?
So it sounds like based on the indicators we used, there is bullish sentiment, but because we're nearing all-time highs, there's potential for pullback. Is that correct?
Yes, that's a good summary. The current price of the S&P 500 ETF is close to the upper Bollinger Band and the RSI is nearing overbought territory. This combination suggests that while the market has been strong, indicating bullish sentiment, it is also nearing levels where historically prices might pull back or at least consolidate before moving higher. It's a situation where traders often become cautious, watching for signs of a potential reversal or slowdown in momentum. Would you like to explore any specific strategies or other indicators to assess how you might navigate this situation in the market?
What other indicators might help me determine how to allocate my current funds based on market conditions?
Considering the market conditions you described, here are a few other technical indicators that could help you make a more informed decision on fund allocation. 1. MACD, moving average. This indicator helps identify changes in momentum by comparing two moving averages. A crossover of the MACD line over the signal line can suggest an entry or exit point. 2. Stochastic oscillator. This momentum indicator compares a particular the closing price of a security to a range of its prices over a certain period. It helps identify overbought and oversold levels, useful for predicting potential reversals. 3. Volume. Looking at trading volume can provide insights into the strength of a price move. For instance, if prices are rising and volume is increasing, it suggests that the move is supported by a lot of buyers. 4. Parabolic SAR, stop and reverse. This indicator provides potential exit and entry points by placing dots that can help predict future short-term momentum. 5. Fibonacci retracements. Useful for identifying potential levels of support and resistance. These can guide decisions on where to enter or exit based on retracement levels from a previous move. Would you like to analyze the current market using one or more of these indicators? Or is there another specific area you're interested in exploring further?
With all of those described above, which one indicator would you look at to give the most accuracy?
Choosing the most accurate indicator depends on your specific trading style and the market conditions. But the MACD, Moving Average Convergence Divergence, is often regarded as one of the most effective tools for assessing momentum and potential trend reversals.
Let's use that to get some
It provides
data
a
and
visual
insights.
representation of the relationship.
Let's use that to get some insights.
MACD analysis for S&P 500Y as of May 14, 2024. MACD line 3.043, signal line 1.001. Interpretation, the amount at 3.043 is above the signal line at 1.01. This is typically considered a bullish signal, suggesting that the momentum is in favor of rising prices. The gap between the MACD line and the signal line has been widening, which often indicates strengthening bullish momentum. Market sentiment. Given that the MACD line is above the signal line and the gap is increasing, this points to a bullish sentiment in the short term. It suggests that the upward movement in price might continue. But as always, it's important to consider other factors and indicators to support trading decisions. Would you like to further analyze this with other indicators, or need assistance with a different stock?
It sounds like all of the indicators indicate some form of bullish movement in the short term.
Yes, that's correct. Both the proximity of the price to the upper Bollinger Band and the MACD line being above the signal line suggests bullish sentiment in the short term for the S&P 500, SPY. However, it's also important to remain cautious as the RSI is approaching overbought territory, which can sometimes precede a pullback or a consolidation phase.